Bro said woo. Woo what? Woo what? Content cause work is dead. Damn. Must be nice, bro. All these guests are whack. Bruh. Either they're whack or nothing's happening. I feel like those can't both happen at the same time. Had a lady ask me how a pen worked. Okay. Okay. What you had to do was take off the cap. Bruh. Diaball upstream. Yeah. We got our first ban of the night. 2 minutes into the stream, bruh. Get that pun out of here. The Nikkei thing is so funny. Bro, what is with China, bro? What is with them, bro? Why they gotta censor everything? Bro, have you guys ever seen peeking, have you guys ever seen Shimonetta before? Bro, I swear our world at large is turning into Shimonetta, like on God, no cap. Dudes are really just afraid of peeking. They're like, dudes are just so afraid of the human body, it's like insane to me. Shimonetta predicted the future. No, I'm saying, bro. Like, I feel like, I mean, obviously it's not as bad as Shimonetta. That joint was seeking. They was stupid in there, but, like, unironically, bro, like, in this day and age, like, Shimonetta is very relatable. Dudes be afraid of everything. I didn't even get, what's the point in even censoring that joint, bro? It's like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Like, I kind of get it, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, bro. What they need to do is just get these kids off the freaking phones, bro. They need to get kids off the phones, get kids off the internet. They need to get raised like me, where I didn't get like taking electronics until I was like taking like 12, 13 or something. They need to get kids off these seeking machines. That's what they need to do. Instead of doing like bans and taking censorship and stuff, you need to just teach parents how to parent. That's what you need to do. Maybe if you fix like the outside world at large, instead of trying to fix all the games, kids could just go out and play in parks and stuff without having to worry about getting kidnapped or something, or getting hit by a car. Most of the censorship isn't even kid motivated. Then literally, what's the point? Just advertises not wanting their brands to be associated to it. Bro, but like, Nikkei still exists though. That's the thing. That's the thing. Like, Nikkei still exists. So it's like, I don't get why is it just like China that's like, hey, you can't have this joint. Nikkei exists in its current form everywhere else. What's the point? Hell did I come into? We're talking about the Nikkei censorship and why the games, why is Shimonetta real? We're talking about Nikkei censorship and why is Shimonetta real? It's just like, I don't know. Everybody seems like a ticking pansy nowadays, bro. I'm sorry. Same thing, bro. It's the same thing with ticking, like, bro, this joint goes to like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, bro. It's like people are like, dang, I can't ticking play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Have you seen what Pyra looks like? It's like, dang, you're afraid of a stomach and thighs? Like, it always reminds me of that ticking. You guys ever seen that one picture where it's like some chicks, like, boobs are just like on a window and you have a chick inside screaming? That's what I feel like. That's what I feel like most modern people are like. They're just like deathly afraid of the human body for some reason. And I really don't get it. They're just like, oh my god, boobs and butt? Holy, I'd rather kill myself than deal with that. It's like, what are you talking about, bro? Heaven forbid if those dudes ever got into a fucking bedroom, though, bro. They'd be like, gee Williker. Honestly, bro, I'm gonna tell you though, like, if you ever see a guy like that, bro, if you ever see a guy like that, I swear that dude's just like a simp or something. That guy's literally just seeking. That guy is literally just doing that so the girls think he's not like the rest of them. Cause like I feel like there's no way you're a straight guy and you're that afraid of a woman's body. There's no shot, bro. Your huevos have shrunk. Did one lap and gave up again? I don't know how you do it, bro. I'm in it for the long haul, bro. I'm here to get these 100 laps. Bro, Kit, just play with me, dude. Just play with me. You're already here, dude. Just so you can hit the boss while I'm hitting the boss. Here's a media peer pressure. Demonizes sexualization. We'll do that. Bro, but that's the thing. I've been alive that whole time. That's the thing. It's not even like it's just old heads, bro. It's not even like it's just old heads. It's like I've been alive longer than some of these dudes. Like you got people that are younger than me that are like that. And it's like, bro, what the heck? I don't understand. And the thing about it is, I'm not saying it's necessarily a good thing, but I would just say more and more media is like more and more sexualized nowadays. So you would think those people would be like more used to it. To be honest. Snap peak has begun. Hi Sarcel. Just gonna raid debate? What the heck? What's going on? We're talking about taking. Well, it started with Nikkei censorship, and then we were talking about how Shimonetta is real, and now we're just talking about thinking, I guess, like sexualization in general, and babies. People being babies. Hold on, let me rephrase. Bro, I'm gonna be like Tiki. I'm gonna be like Tiki Uni from Xenoblade 3, bro. Tiki, y'all got any babies? Y'all got any babies? FBI this man right here, bro. Have you guys played Tiki Uni babies? I'm gonna be like this, bro.
What about babies? You guys got any babies?
Basically, I went from demonizing the gratification of the male gaze to demonizing any depiction of the human body in an erotic way. Think I'm gonna back out of this, bro. Alright, bye, Onike. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know, bro. It's just seeking. I don't know, bro. People seeking. People be babies, bro. I'm telling you. Like today, became a self-referencing looping echo chamber. Yeah, honestly that don't help either, cause dudes really be tricking themselves into stuff, and then they get all their friends to do it, and then their friend group, it just, like you said, they echo chamber off each other, and then thinking somebody says something different than that friend group, and they're like, "What the heck did you just say?" People get mad at sexualization, which made advertisers platforms be scared to lash back. Bro, but the thing about it is, it's just like, I don't know, bro. Like, I see, the thing about it is, it's just like, I don't even understand. I really don't even understand the advertiser thing. I don't. Like, did people just forget the phrase "sex sells"? Did people just forget that? That's a phrase as old as time, bro. Like, obviously you don't want to be ridiculously raunchy, but dudes are scared of anything. Like I said, even stuff like Pyra, bro, and Xenoblade 2. People are scared of that. It's like, bro, Pyra ain't even that crazy. I mean, heck, I swear, bro, if you showed half of these people in the world Fedial, bro, if you showed Fedial that Fedial portrait, bro, they'd be like, why are her boobs taking up half the portrait, bro? They're scared of this. It's like, bro, come on, dude. Fedial Ogi Fed Nations, no cap. What did you just say? Oh, Summer Fedial. Oh yeah, she do be thinking having the swimsuit on. I'm talking about advertisers, not even necessarily advertising the media questions. Advertisers for other site like that may share the platform. I don't know, bro. I don't know, dude. Heck, these dudes be talking about advertisers and have a trash product anyway, bro. Why you think half these seeking games are getting more and more raunchy? Cause their product be trash anyway. Like I said, taking sex sells, bro. Screw the advertisers. Bro, you're getting more money when it becomes sexy. Clear example, Apple Store has a bunch of apps. They each got their own thing going on. Apple enforces certain rules because otherwise advertisers will pull out. I don't know, dude. World's cooked, bro. World's cooked. Where did we go wrong? Actually, not even where did we go wrong. I ain't do nothing, bro. I ain't do nothing. I ain't fathered no child. I ain't pushed nobody one way or another. I ain't done nothing. That's on y'all. Ain't no we. You did everything. I ain't do nothing, bro. I'm just vibing. Why is Aku on Seeking Cavalier, by the way? Oh, I wonder if he's doing his Seeking Ultimate Bahamut. It is unfortunate that the internet now has to be sanitized shared space. Literally blame you for everything. What the heck? Solve walls for people to bounce in. I blame the lack of education. Bro, aren't more people getting education nowadays than like ever before? Ain't more people going to college than like before? I mean, granted, even if people were, it's not like college teaches you anything anyway. College is literally the biggest waste of money ever. I'm gonna be real. All that joint just for a piece of paper. Crazy work, man. How did they get away with that? How did they get away with that, bro? You really thought you was going to college to learn anything? It's free everywhere else. Where is everywhere else? The heck? Rank of the century, tell kids to study for 16 years and go into 30-year debt only to be replaced as AI as you enter the job market. Bro, I was watching a video about that the other day about how thinking this dude was talking about, oh my god, I need water. This dude was talking about how AI is taking over like all these seeking jobs and stuff. I'm like, dang, bro. Bro, my throat's chopped. I already thinking I spent like straight up like 30 to 45 minutes extra in the gym because I was talking to my friend. My thinking throat's already worn out. And I ain't even started streaming yet. How did they get away with charging 1,000 what it used to cost? Just go learn how to be a plumber and you're unironically set for life. Talking. What are you talking about, kid? Nothing else? Yes, bro. That's how normal human beings interact. I can see you've never been outside before, and you have no friends. Did you two eat my other message? Yeah. Oh, the only thing I see last is the prank and the plumber. I don't know what else you said. You said higher education in the U.S. is a privatized scam. Oh, dang! They tried to they tried to thinking cover that joint up, bro. That can't be released to the public. But yeah, thinking yeah, dude, college is a thinking scam, man. That joint is a waste of time and money for a piece of paper. That the paper don't even matter either. Hey, you got that paper, bro? Hope you interned at some point. If you didn't, you're not getting a job. Sorry. Us in the workforce already know that paper didn't do anything for you because we already know you didn't learn anything at that joint. So you're not getting hired. Really need a non-Ogi 0-1 button set up, but I have no damage. Sarso, where's your Futsu at? May I introduce you to Futsu? My joke got censored. Dang, everybody getting caught today. Everybody getting caught today, bruh. Futsu doesn't do anything in Magna Light. Oh, bruh. See, I told you, Sarcel, you better start farming some bricks. It's time to go primal. It is time. It's time to elevate your game. It's time to go primal. Can you not do the soldier stuff? Oh, you probably ain't got bullets, huh? You probably ain't got bullets. Do you even need bullets for that joint? I guess you probably do to buff the Orlogia hit. Called you the goat of throats, had to rearrange it. That's crazy work, bro. No. Dang. Can't even do the soldier. Bruh. I don't know, Sarcel. You gonna have to alright, here's the thinking play. Here's the play. Here's what you do. You get that thinking magnifier up. You already got your magnifier up. I know you was farming that joint. You get you a Finny staff. You bar that joint. You go hit PBHL. That's the plan. Not touching Soldier until I finish my other stuff. Sarcel, can you not do the Viking setup? No, I almost have a Viking axe done. Oh no, I ain't got the Viking axe. My magnifier is too slow. Can you not do the thinking thing on the wiki? Does that not work? I don't have Granuel or Zeta. Dang, bro. Alright, thinking, can you do a Resh stuff? Can you buy an Aresh? Can you buy an Aresh and go do Akasha? Yay or nay? I literally have Xmas bombed. I don't have a Aresh. Yo, it's time to buy a Aresh. Wait, do you even need Zeta for the... You don't need Zeta for the one that's on the wiki. Ain't that Neza? You got Percival, right? Hold up, you got Percival, right? That joint wasn't it Wamdis Percival Neza? Uh, not that. This. Can you not do this? This joint's this joint's what I do. My damage sucks. How does your damage suck? What are you missing out of this? What are you missing out of this? I don't have the celestial staff. That is not Magna. This is Magna, bro. Get used to it. Let me see. You don't have a celestial staff. You don't have a celestial staff. Um, you got a Percy sword? You got a Percy sword? This is 4 axes. Actually, this is like 6 axes. You got a Percy sword? Put a Percy sword right there. I don't have Transcendent Fire Dark Opus. This one's only 3-star. Do you not have a 3-star one? That's like basic mass. 3 primal weapons. Yeah, man, that's 100% Magna. Yeah, it is. Do a Percy sword right here. Honestly, do a Teking. What else can you add? Yo, you got Teking. You got Summer Bubs. Oh, you need this for Teking. Oh, wait a minute. Well, I don't know. A Percy sword might give you the same amount of HP for Wamdis here. Can your Wamdis hit 60k HP? No Summer Bubs. Dang, no Summer Bubs. Or Summer Belial? Oh, nah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What else can you put in there, bro? What else can you put in that slot? Broke boy over here. GG's. It's nasty word. What do I have in mind again? You don't really need How Mao. Yeah, you don't really need How Mao. Well, nah, because there's no Tiki multi-attack in this joint. Not for Neza. I was gonna say you could put How Mao and then bring Fra right here. Honestly, that might still be worth anyway. I'm not even gonna kid. It might be worth to instead of Summer Belial, put How Mao, and then instead of a primal character, put Fra right there. Because that's gonna like Neza might not always triple attack, but your skill damage is gonna be disgusting. I have her there. Okay. Nasty work. Might be more broke than me. That's saying something. Gonna go watch the NBA game. All right, bye, kid. Um, I'm trying to think. What else can you put in fire? What else can you supplement fire with? Yo, throw a Higurashi in there, bro. Actually, wait, you got a well, no, never mind. Never mind. What does Fraud do for backline? Mine's not FLB. She boosts skill damage. I don't know if thinking she does that off rip though. Uh, this. Oh yeah, if yours isn't 100, you don't have this. This. So if you don't have that, then I guess you do another primal there instead of raw, because you're not gonna get that skill damage. Honestly, the most chopped thing about this is that you also gotta run Teking Devil. That joint kind of sucks too. Not gonna lie. See, I don't really know how much HP you get off of this grid either. TB. I mean, wait, this is HP too. Is that the reason why this is here? I guess so. I don't know though, but I think that might be your best bet. On God. It really sucks that you can't just use your freaking Exalto. Unironically, I want. Well, I don't even know if you can really fit it though. I mean, heck, how much damage are you even getting? How many honors are you getting? How are you doing? I'm doing all right. What about you? Can you not just hit another time? Is that like not viable for you? Can you not just hit a second time? I usually take 2 turns, unless it dies. Can you just not take 2 turns? The raids go super fast. Time to speed up. Time to speed up. Big question we might need to ask is why I'm hitting the HP on that grid summon. I mean, on this, yeah. Yeah. But it's just, I don't think you can take out, I mean, you can't take out these 3, I'm guessing. Maybe this one. But, I mean, I guess, and this could also be like the Percy's War, like I said, but, like, these 2 slots are, they gotta be HP. This one, I'm not sure about this. But, honestly, this is, like, Devil's probably putting in a lot of work, too. So, but I don't know. I mean, I would just try and hit 2 times. Like, I know it's not always viable, because it happens to me, too. But, I would say like at least like 85% of raids I hit, I can hit twice. Like I can take 2 turns, and my rotation is the exact same as this. So you should be able to take 2 turns in a lot of rooms. Could technically get more skill damage if I slot in a back line instead of third. Because it's some shit, but that's chop. Yeah, that's pretty chop. I know some people was talking about that, but that joint's chop. I feel like you'd probably, at least with your comp, I feel like you would probably just get more value out of guaranteeing the Neza triple attacks. TBH. Some of my fire stuff. Alright, let me see. Is it? Okay. Womdis got. Oh, so she does have 64k HP. Oh, another thing you should do is you should put Womdis in the front, like for real. Actually, that's both of those things are gonna help your damage. swap Womdis to where Percival is, and swap Neza to where Womdis is. Cause Womdis, she's gonna debuff twice in front of everybody, which is gonna add damage. And Neza, you want Neza to double strike, cause if Percival double strikes and they're singed, it's good. But if there's no singed, you want the double strike nuke from Neza. That's the reason why Neza's up higher. Cause you never know if singed is gonna be guaranteed. So that, like, just that party placement change will up your damage a bit. But I mean, you got, like, taking everything else. I don't even know what else you could put. Yo, you got like an Ixaba? Like, you just got a randomly maxed Ixaba? If you got like a randomly maxed Ixaba, you might be able to put it instead of the, I don't even know what that cane is. That cane that gives you stamina plus HP. I have no exob. I have no idea why Strom hates me. Dang, we're cooked. We're cooked, chat room. I don't even know what else to put. Well, is an Exalto better? You gotta have like I know you got a maxed Exalto. If you put a maxed Exalto in place of that staff, first of all does your Womdus HP still is it still high enough? And if it is high enough, does it do more damage? So Arcel, bring out that credit card. Yup. It's time to spark Sturm. Sparking big old 2025. Bruh. Dude, you know, you reminded me, Iger, thinking the friend I was talking to at the gym, he was talking about this one chick that he was talking to, and he kept referring to her as old girl, and that's what Ticking Aku used to say about that one chick he was texting, and I swear I was getting Ticking flashbacks, bro, every single time he said it. I was like, dang, bro, this is Seeking Aku in the flesh right here. Ugh. On God, what I might do tonight is I might taking. I think I might I might I might do these like 10 laps, and then I might like take a break and go eat and just like cut stream, and then taking once I'm done eating, I might stream again and just stream 100 line. That's what I might do. That is if that food doesn't knock me out though. Who is repping slime girls and running out of tech space in BBHL? I don't know, but I've seen that person a couple times. The crazy thing is I don't even think I've seen them personally. I've just seen their message copy and pasted by somebody else. How many honors is it for PBHL blue chess? Ideally 1.5. I'd say 1.4 to 1.5. As long as you're doing that, you're at least like in the running. If you're doing less than that though, you're cooked. Did it work? What are we hitting? Was 2 mil honors? I mean, I think 2 mil is like ideal. That's like the sweet spot of sweet spots. But in a world of one button, one summon, 1.4 to 1.5 is good. But 2 mil is like I think it's like a benchmark where 2 mil is like really good if you can get there, but we gotta take what we can get out here in these streets. And that's the reason why I usually hit twice too, because my setup gets to like I think it's like 1.6 or 1.7 off of the first turn, and then I hit again to do like 2.2 or 2.3 or something. That's why I usually take 2 turns. But I mean, sometimes you only get that first turn, so getting to at least 1.4 to 1.5 on that first turn is what you're aiming for. What the heck, Captain doing at 8 o'clock? I guess he is usually in DY stream around this time. Let's see. Ain't none of them streaming though. Dang, Iwachan streaming. Hold up. Oh my god, she's playing 100 line. Oh my god.
No doubt about it. This is where
Oh no, we're watching Iwachan.
like your room is right
We're watching Iwachan. I don't even know where she is.
Okay, thanks. There are a lot more rooms than there are people.
Wait, I gotta see the Seeking VOD. She's already 2 hours in. How long has she been playing this game?
Going on
Oh, she actually just started. She just started for real.
party.
Oh yeah, we're watching Iwachan.
Oh, I'll tell you more.
Yeah, we're watching Iwachan. Pull up the Seeking whatchamacallit, bruh. Pull up the second tab, bruh.
Behind it? They're probably just spares. Nothing worth get.
Oh, she's gonna narrate everything, bruh. She's a narrator.
This has to be a mistake. This is a travesty, an outrage. What's wrong? My dear sister and I have been assigned separate rooms. Someone's trying to obstruct our pure
This.
sibling ties. You must be
He is just the biggest fan of his friends. That's what you should be
You'd feel much
doing.
better
Bro,
having
I
a
love
partner
you with
by
Sean,
your
bro.
side, wouldn't you? I think it's fine for us to be apart now.
Oh wait, I need Seeking. I need this.
Rooms for a while isn't gonna
Bro, let me chat. Where's the chat? How do I talk it here?
I really
Release me from this prison. Where's the box? Where's the chat box? How do I talk? How do I talk? Hey, Twitch users, how do I Seeking talk in this?
This is my room, huh? It's nice.
Where's the chat box?
There I go again, being positive.
Resize your window. Do I have to go gear third?
Exhausted. exhausted, I kicked off my shoes and climbed into bed.
Bro, that joint don't work. It's still not there.
Okay, that's a
It's not at the bottom.
sound.
Oh, wait. No, that's whispers. You have to resize. Resize what?
Actually more comfy.
Oh, wait. Do I have to hit
Down,
this?
the days
Hey,
of
leave me
life
alone.
catch up with me all at once.
Opt out.
Being thrust
Save
into an
changes.
unfamiliar world and confronted with so many harrowing
Most tech
things I
savvy.
completely
You're watching a VOD?
My
Wait, is this the VOD?
If I woke up tomorrow to find out it all
See?
that would be fun.
See? Y'all are dumb, bro.
Best case
See, thank you, Ire. See, this is why you're here, bro. This is why you're here. These dudes said resize the window. Bro, that is the window. That was the freaking VOD, though.
Mom would be there and
Thank you, Ire. Anyway, hi, Iwa-chan. You're playing this game. I need your thoughts. Alright, there we go.
Get ready for your second day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Yes, sir.
Well, it's your second day, but technically your first morning, so let's start it off on the right foot.
Did some calculations, and I should have 156 by Dark Guild War.
Bloodlust for the day ahead.
Dark Guild War?
Everyone,
Bro, Dark Guild War isn't even announced, bro. It's Fire Dex. My PBHL takes 2 turns, but hits 1.6 mil and a ton of buttons. Good enough? What do you mean good enough, bro? We were trying to go fast. Did you say you were getting outsped? That's not good enough.
I guess I should head to the cafeteria. I don't want any trouble.
What are we talking about?
See?
See? Bro, what buttons did you add? What are you doing over there?
Sometimes I get strange feelings if I lie on the bed for too long. I'm a guy. It's natural. Okay. There it is again. A totally open, unobstructed sky. I still can't get used to it. Every time I look up, it's like a reminder of how bizarre this whole thing is. Seeing the sky gives me this weird, uneasy feeling. Like I could get sucked up into it and keep falling
Buttons
forever.
did you add? Summon,
For long
Percy
enough,
tag
but
team.
staring up into the infinite
Turn
space like
1,
this
Womdus
is
S1, turn 2.
No, there's no
Man,
way.
one extra
Rather
button,
than
huh?
save life in a residential complex.
Nah, cause you're getting cooked though. Because you're getting cooked because that joint takes 2 turns
Right now,
to hit that though. That joint takes 2 turns. That's too long. 2 turns to hit 1.6 is too long.
Alright, everybody, dig right in and get yourselves all fueled up.
Didn't you hear me? I said dig in. This is no time to worry about property.
Oh yeah, you could try UL.
Dig in.
Normal UL. You got normal UL?
Dry bread again.
That is true.
Yeah, I'm grateful we haven't eaten to eat at all. We've had days into TRC.
You had normal UL? Alright, do Tiking, yeah, do
Let me guess.
do a drop Neza. Drop Neza and drop Neza, put UL in the same spot and just only have UL's S1 on.
Yourselves, but there's one more thing I need.
And press UL's S1. So do summon
Push it back because of the
Secret Triad UL S1 Percy S3 attack. And see how much that gets you.
to take a tour of the Last Defense Academy campus. You're going to be living here.
Cause she gets seeking Echo.
There are a ton of rooms and facilities you haven't seen yet. Sounds like fun. You got any rooms or door locks behind you and you have to solve a
Secret
mystery puzzle
Triad?
to get out?
Yeah, that's a Tiking. Were you not using that?
If there are, you can go in on your own.
You told me to add more. Yes, we're trying to get your damage up. Bruh. Wait, you thinking, bruh, you did Womdus S1 but not Secret Triad before? Aw, heck no.
I feel like we're playing right into serious hands.
Ah, nah, see, bro, you're not even getting crest.
You might even turn up
You ain't got no crest.
so
You ain't got no crest. You're not. You're not Ouroborosing. You ain't got no crest. You gotta press C. You gotta press Secret Triad. That's Echo. I mean, you might be fine with that. Honestly, just try Secret. Take out the. Do what you did before, but just don't press the Womdus S1. Just press Secret Triad. Triad turn. You don't have Ouroboros? Oh, bro. Oh, we're chopped. We're chopped. I mean, you need it for Leviathan anyway, though. You still need a crest. Also, that's Echo. And that's seeking bar. That's bar. That's charge bar. Yeah, okay. So what I need you to do first, keep the Neza. Keep the Neza first. Keep the Neza first. Do thinking summon Sun, Secret Triad, Percy S3 attack. See how much you get. If you can attack a second time, and see how much you get. Bruh, we gonna need you to screw the bars, bro. We gotta get you Ouroboros. Screw the bars. We need that Ouroboros.
It's fine, Shoma. You're not in the way. I just wanted to talk to you. Yes. Talking to a feeble-minded thief like me will only leave you worn out and frustrated. Not to mention how your reputation will suffer from being seen with me. Unpopularity as profound as mine might be contagious, you know. Yes.
How many honors, or not honors, steps am I at? Almost 5K. Another 7K and I'm free for today.
I kinda spaced out partway through what he was saying. I think it boiled down to talking though.
Where are the bars? In Sarcel's game? We trying to get her some bars right now, bro. We trying to get her some bars right now.
It's you, Doctor. Yes. What are you doing alone and dark in here? Aren't the lights
Actually, I didn't do my dailies today. Them bars might be waiting for me too. I didn't do my full autos because my summer hours started, so like I leave work as soon as reset is. So I didn't have time to do my dailies.
just getting through it is a real drain. I don't know about that. For me, spending all day in this kind of darkness would probably be much worse. It's really tough to think in. Being made immortal is such a tragic fate. Dying to bring everyone together.
These two really think he could ever get out of this bar. Kinda true, to be honest.
Dying to find
More likely I just seeking join one PBHL and get a blue chest bar than a host.
Sheesh, what gives? If whoever's behind this is gonna kidnap us anyway, forcing us into a killing game, the least they could do.
Bro, don't worry though. I'm about to get 8 bars off my host. Dude, do you think anybody's ever done that before?
Ooh, I've seen these.
That's literally like impossible, right?
Inside the pod.
It's literally impossible that somebody's literally gotten 2 bars off of all 4 hosts. Heck, I would even take 2 bars off of 2 hosts.
Get to leave your old life
Like in the entire history of Grand Blue, do you think anybody's ever gotten double bars, like max amount,
too good to be true.
for all their dailies?
This one's broken though. Just like me.
I feel like that's statistically impossible.
It won't turn on. Is it okay for us to be touching stuff without really knowing what it does? Of course not! I just told you the damn thing's broken, didn't I? Whoa, why is she so angry all of a sudden? Yes. Unless I can get Siri to fix this, escaping into a perfect fantasy world is going to be just that. A fantasy. Now she's crying? I can't keep up with this girl's mood swings. More importantly, is this machine really broken? I can't tell. I guess I'll take Darmy's word for it. hall too. Dude, why are there so many sides? Cafeteria. This building have more than 4 sides? That's crazy. I feel like I'm crazy. Ah, Takumi. You came to check out this area too? Yeah. What is it? Some kind of entrance hall? Entrance and exit. Of course, even if we go to school from here, we still have to contend with the wall of flames. You're welcome to leave the school building at your own discretion, but there's no real point in doing so. Where did you come from? As your commanding officer, it is my duty to offer guidance and support wherever and whenever you need it. I can appear anywhere on school grounds. Anyhow, even if you make it past the flames, there's just a whole lot of nothing on the other side. But if you feel like a change of scenery, be my guest! He's gone. How does he move so fast? Don't worry about him. I found something much more interesting. Interesting how? Those machines over there. Go take a look at them.
Bro, you think I haven't actually watched anybody like really play this game. You think people that narrate have gotten tired of it like halfway through their playthrough? You know this game is supposed to be like taking like 6 novels long or something with all the dialogue.
That's right. I put them here so you can use them to go exploring. You again. Would you mind telling Takumi what you told me? No sooner said than done. During your stay here, there may be times when you want to wander off school grounds and explore the surrounding area. That's where these fire extinguishers come in. With a little help from your hemo anima, you can use these to temporarily put a hole in the wall and open a way forward. Extra maps? For grinding? Whoa, wait a minute. You're saying we can actually put out the undying flame? There's nothing stopping us from using these and just getting out of here? Yeah, your pal out of had the same idea, but there's nothing but ruins out there. Just ruins. You might find useful bits and pieces among the rubble, or maybe even some items you can still use in the old towns. That's if the invaders don't hit you first. There's invaders out there? Oh sure, the place is called
Double cooked that this dude is playing Underline. It's okay. Iwa literally just started. She's literally fresh off the Barbie. This is a real day 2.
And we're a long, long way from the Tokyo residential complex here. You never make it out on foot, so don't even think about it. So much for that idea. Coming up with plans to escape will only lead you to despair. I'm sure you can find a much more productive use of your time. Like focusing on protecting the school, and, by extension, humanity, for the next 99 days.
I get the grinding too.
Yo. Harmonious future. You all want this,
better work on them thinking 100 laps, good buddy.
So, beyond the wall is ruins. At least I hope now. If there's a way to get past the flames, there's a way for us to get home. Huh? Listening just now? Siri said we're too far away from the complex to make it on our own. I wouldn't put too much stock in anything he says. In fact, isn't it a little suspicious he went out of his way to let us know that? There must be some way to get back to the CRC. He's just hiding it from us. Personally, I think the truth is the exact opposite of what he said. The best use of our time isn't following his orders, but finding a way home. I refuse to believe the future of humanity could possibly depend on us. We'll get out of this somehow. That's the idea I'm putting my faith in. Sounds like Eito is determined to defy Fury to the very end. To be honest, I can't say for sure that he's making the wrong choice. That's what makes this so hard. Contains tips for exploring outside the school, but I don't have time to look at it right now. Go out to the schoolyard from here, but there's no need for that right now. Stairs. Where's the stairs? Stairs. 2F training room. Wait, was that training room? Bathroom? Hello. Hello again, Mr. Sunino. Do you have a moment?
Huh?
Sure, what's up? I'm sure you'll think this is a stupid question, but you're from the Tokyo residential complex too, aren't you? Well, yeah, obviously. Of course, it's the same for everyone else. Until a few
Games
days
at the
ago,
same
we
time,
were
that's
all living
crazy.
there.
For one thing, one of these is a stream. For another thing, I used to think and play 3 games at the same time.
I don't know. It seems natural enough for me. I mean, complex is a big place. I see. It doesn't bother you at all. What was all that about? Those two just keep getting weirder.
The HSR, Nikkei, and GBF, yup.
Just gonna go to the bathroom.
Heck, I could have done 4 if I was on Teking Final Fantasy 2. Ready for the Fate collab in Honkai? Brother, do you see me on Honkai right now, bro? You think I play that joint? Come on, dude. Of course I'm not ready for that collab, bro. I quit that game.
This room.
Ready to pull and quit the game again? No.
Looks more like a
I don't even like Fate.
How are you supposed to train?
I ain't spending on nothing, bro. If I didn't spend on the Herda, there's no way I'm spending on Fate characters.
Yeah, a little. The more I see of it, the less I like it. Who's in charge of the decor here?
I get the Orwa. You don't have Ouroboros either? What the heck, bro? Why don't y'all have Ouroboros? Dang, Oni came on the game. Bro, why don't y'all have Ouroboros though? What are you doing? I'm getting flamed. You don't have it either? Oh my god. Oh my god, man. It cost 30k. Okay. My guy. I got Teking Ouroboros and I got the ring, bruh. Those are both 30k. I'm 30k up. I'm halfway there. You don't have it either? I'm a newer player? Okay. Let me just throw my Malice and Genesis fragments to get Ouroboros real quick. Sarsa, what happened with your PBHL? Thought you Teking died. Anyone want to farm this event for me? I'll pay you in IOUs. Weren't you watching a Teking basketball game?
Your human animal gets stronger the more you use it, just like your muscles, your brain, and your baloney pony. You should consider dropping by to train when you're off duty. You can even get some
Helping her
friends
out
together
right now.
for a
Time out by giving her my
even in
O's.
your pants when there's ladies probably. What's in my pants is none of your business, you little pervert. VR training. I've got to admit, I am kind of curious about it. Maybe I'll give it a try later. Goon said it. 3F Infirmary. Oh, hello. Oh man, I gotta get out of here. I can't wait 100 days.
And I still need another Teking 6k.
I can't just take 100 days off out of nowhere. They'll fire me for sure. Oh, you have a job? What, is that so hard to believe? You say I'm so poor, I'm probably too stupid to find work? Don't look down on me, Mr. Filthy Richie Rich Vic Richardson. Or if you're gonna look down on me, do it by giving me money. You don't get offended at everything I say. Besides, my family's not even all that rich. Not all that rich, he says. Listen, you can call yourself comfortable or middle class or whatever. It won't change the fact we all live in completely different worlds. If I don't work, I don't get paid. And if I don't get paid, there's kids back home who go hungry. You support your family all on your own? What, you feeling sorry for me now? Good, you should. My regular life was hard enough already. Bringing me here on top of that is overkill. It's unfair, right? You think so too, don't you? Can't you talk to Syria and get him to send me home? There's gotta be exemptions for special family circumstances. It's the law. I should be sent home right now. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I know, but it was worth a try, right? But even if I am stuck here, I'm not fighting anyone. I ain't no battle maniac.
Gaku is such a loser. Yeah. I'm gonna be real, even after all the playthroughs that I've done so far, I'm still not the biggest fan of Gaku. I will say he's not a bad unit. But his character, like, I still haven't gotten to the point where I'm like, yeah, I like Gaku. Like, not really. I don't think there's really anybody else that's like that either, to be honest. I think pretty much everybody else I like. Well, I don't really like Moko like that either, actually. Yeah, I don't really like Moko like that either. I think Gaku is meant to be like that. Fair. Fair. I don't know, it just kind of sucks because I feel like Kodaka's definitely done characters like Gaku before, where you're supposed to like heavily dislike them at the start and then they just like grow on you. But like I mean obviously I haven't even been through half of the playthroughs yet, but I feel like I played the game a decent amount so far, and I still don't like, he still hasn't really grown on me. And he's never died either. So it's like he's always been there. I think that's Ado though. I don't even think that's Ado. The thing about it though, I think Ado is kind of like a roller coaster of a character. Cause the thing about it is, you got to remember, in the entire first playthrough, Ado is not really like crazy until the end. So like, you don't really have a reason to like hate Ado at the start. And he, for the most part, he seems like he's in everybody's best interest until towards the end. And then I feel like by the end of the first playthrough, then you kind of come to a conclusion like, yeah, I can hate Ado, or I still like Ado. So he's kind of like a roller coaster. But Gaku starts off bad, and he gets better, but he doesn't get like good enough that I'm like, I really like him like the other characters. He's just like kind of tolerable. Who's your favorite male character out of the cast so far? Ado. 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 I like Ado, and I like Ado, and I unironically really like Ima. I really like Ima. Especially when Ima starts getting over like the whole, like, I mean, he's always like the siscon thing, but like when he pretty much when they both like suit up, like when Kako decides like she wants to fight, and like Ado like accepts that she wants to fight, like pretty much everything after that, like Ima becomes like peak. So I like Ima a lot. Also, Ima just like, I said it at the start, and he still does. Ima got that Teking. He's got that Kokichi energy. So yeah, I like Ado, and I like Ima. But I like all the characters. Like I said, the only character I don't really like that is Gaku. And it's not like I hate Gaku. It's just that I'm not like, oh my god, like this is like one of the best characters I've ever seen in my life. He's like a fish out of water in like a great Teking cast. It's like everybody else is like super interesting, or has something like unique and funny about him, I guess. And then Gaku's just kind of like boy failure. Boy failure who sometimes is a little bit better. Gaku the Gooner. I do enjoy the Gaku Goon 101 class though. Nah, bro. Nah. He's whatever, bro. He's whatever. It's honestly mad disappointing too, cause taking that one playthrough I had, where I had to choose between Gaku and Karara, and it's like Gaku didn't even become like a star player in that playthrough. Like, he still helped with the music thing, I guess, but he already did that in the first playthrough. So it's like, it's not like he really did anything. So I don't know.
Things to be grateful for. I could ask any number of questions right now, but I doubt I get any answers. I've got no choice but to accept that this is the way things are right now. Technically, the fiery hand has a limited range too, so coming in from space might be possible. Well,
I wonder how bad that route is when you kill Gaku. I mean, I feel like, unironically, you probably just lose when the dancing thing happens. I feel like you probably get an ending where you just seeking lose to that chick. On God.
I told you before, didn't I? You'll learn that once you get the non-fighters.
Although at the same time, maybe it's just a harder fight or something, because, like, technically Takumi snaps out of it because of Shion. So maybe you have to, like, solo it or something. I don't know. But, like, that's literally the only thing he does. It's just he deals with that fight for you.
No defensive barrier, no automatic battle test.
That's the only thing he does in that route that's not just, you know, being a fighter.
Everyday stuff like electricity and water supply. It's a true supercomputer that keeps all aspects of the school up and running without any need for extra engineers or maintenance staff. It's all completely
Starcell does not awaken 9 her characters. Starcell, is this true? Where did you see that at? Where'd she post that at? What are you doing to me, man? What are you doing to me? Doya, you I'm dead, bro. What are you doing? Bruh. This is why we're not doing damage on Tiki whatchamacallit, bro. On PBHL. That's bad, even I do that. I'm trying to help.
Although, I guess that could apply to any part of the school. There's an instruction manual here. It describes how the corpse recovery drones and revival-matic work. It says the drones are only effective on school grounds. They can't recover bodies outside the wall of fire. Also, the bodies still have to be scratched. In other words, recently dead for the revival-matic to work on them. From the sound of it, if someone died outside the wall, by the time you got them back, it'd be too late. I know you've already made your thoughts clear, but are you sure you don't want to fight alongside the rest of us? Huh? No, absolutely not. Just thinking about it, it makes me feel like I'm gonna. Yes. What's wrong? Let's just say I'm not serious on that. Like, on a physiological level? Sorry. Physiological? What's she even talking about? Does it have something to do with how she always starts looking queasy when we talk about fighting?
I need a smoke and a beer. I'm getting food. Yeah, I'm cooked. Made her mad. Dang, bruh. Doya sleeping on the couch tonight, bruh. Look what you done gone and did. Not awakening 9 characters. It's kind of insane. That is kind of wild, I'm not gonna lie. Doya, you're banned. You're cooked. Bro, by the way, for 100 line, what I've been seeing a lot of people post so far is like people that have finished like all the routes. It looks like it's like 200 hours for the game. So I think I'm at like 70-ish hours, which is kind of insane, by the way, because I feel like I've done and seen so much, and I'm not even halfway. I'm still 30 hours off from being halfway. Ouroboros has been acquired. My pockets have been run dry. Thank you. Good work. I'm proud of you. Now you can unleash hell upon the enemies. Out here without Ouroboros in big 2025? Bro, how long has Ouroboros been out? We've been through like two or three alchemy things, bro. What were y'all doing?
Something tells me the only way to find out is to keep fighting. We just keep going in circles here.
Well, I'm cooking up a plan for when we pull up. You're not ready? Yeah, I'm not ready, bro.
Do we just keep running around until we find the fence?
Just farming records for the second one. Bro, didn't that joint gave lanterns, didn't it?
What in the... A surprisingly stately door stood in the middle of an otherwise
Took a the first one I took a break. Come on, bro.
The hallways and classrooms were all pretty strange, but this put them all to shame. It wasn't so much the
Gave
door
one per run. Okay. What's your point?
Tell me, what was it that made you decide to fight after all? Well, when we started talking about people we care about being in danger.
Kiriko's a baddie. She sure is. She sure is. That's my girl right there.
Very normal. Normal? Yeah, I guess so. How about you, beautiful? We're not talking about me. But it was okay for her to ask. Maybe I should try a different approach. Then, can you tell me how you got so strong? You're clearly on a whole different level compared to the rest of us. It's nothing so remarkable, really. With things as they are now, I prefer not to talk about it. What do you mean with things as they are now? I said I don't want to talk about it. She shut me down again. It's hard work getting anything out of this girl. I probably shouldn't press her any further. I definitely don't want to end up on her bad side. This door looks pretty solid.
Crazy the Kadaka took the baddie from us early. Yeah. He's wrong for that one.
But why are they here inside the school? To stop anyone from opening this door, I imagine.
Jingle in front of us the entire first playthrough. Yeah. Yeah, bruh.
This door is the thing we're fighting to protect from the invaders. Like, behind this door is something that could wipe out humanity in the wrong hands. We should try breaking down the door ourselves, but that may prove difficult.
Oops.
Convincing the others to join the fight for Syria to tell us the truth seems like a more efficient choice to me. I don't think convincing them will be that easy. This kind of decision is something they have to come to on their own. You're still thinking like a civilian. You need to toughen up, or we'll end up in the worst possible scenario. What do you mean? Let's just say.
You know, I heard Hiroko actually has like mad, like, I heard she has so much plot relevance in some other routes that it makes up for the lack of her relevance in the first route. And like, I also heard that apparently like she was supposed to actually be like the main character at one point.
There's something about her that radiates authority, leaving no room for argument.
Hey there, troops! How's your tour?
That's good, yeah.
I figure it's about time you met back up and compared notes. Report to the cafeteria immediately.
I would like her a lot more as an MC. I mean, she kind of, like, obviously Takumi Teking is the MC, but, like, she kind of already, like, pushes herself into that, though, because she really be, like, second in command at all times. Takumi is just a blank slate that anyone could imprint on. True.
I'm not too crazy about
Yeah.
drawing everything.
I think Takumi probably works better, to be honest.
Anyway, guess I'll cut back to the
Just because, like, I don't know, it's really hard to it's really hard to pull off it's really hard to pull off an MC that has as much character as, like, Hiroko,
So, what do you think? Have you fallen in love
I
with
feel.
Lisa? It's
Like, making a main
wonderful.
character
Is
is,
it
like,
so
unironically
wonderful
kind
that
of
you want
hard.
everything?
Because, like,
Is it so wonderful that you want
you don't want to, like, if you make them two in one direction, which is, like, what Hiroko is, then it's, like,
you don't like it?
it makes them, like, mad unrelatable to some
Days isn't
people.
all that long, and there's
Whereas,
no
like you said, Takumi's like a blank slate, and especially in a game like this, where Takumi can go so many different ways, like,
notice some features
he's
that
like
aren't available.
the perfect
But
MC for
don't
it.
worry, it's all part of my roadmap of staggered content releases. I'll reveal more of the school's facilities little by little, so you'll always have something new to look forward to and motivate
Aku
you
is
going
perfect
forward.
MC. Aku is not playing this joint, bruh.
Exactly how do you intend for us to spend our
Aku
time?
don't want to read.
Oh, right. We are a school after all. You're probably expecting some kind of curriculum and a proper schedule. Yes. But we don't have one here. Surprise! What? No schedule? Unless there's an invader attack like the one yesterday, you're free to spend your time however you see fit. So we don't gotta go to classes or nothing? Shit, man, you should have led with that. Don't tell me you're actually buying into this. It's not like we can leave. Might as well make the most of it while we're here. I think it's a little too early to say there's no way for us to leave. If you want to find a way out so bad, do it yourself. You're just gonna chicken out and run from the fight anyway, right? And now, settle down. I hate to see friends fighting. It's your fault it's your fault you're all so on edge. You've all been raised in different environments and had different life experiences. So naturally, you all have your own values, your own priorities. Each one of you is as unique as a snowflake, and that's okay. We're all about diversity here. A little difference of opinion now and then is inevitable. Again, your fault that we even need to have a discussion. Having said all that, no matter what your feelings are on the matter, all of you are going to have to fight the invaders sooner or later. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this war will decide the fate of humanity itself. Abstaining is not an option. While the school stands, there's still every choice of a bright future. But if the school falls, so does mankind. The invaders will massacre every last one of you, and then they'll move on to your loved ones. Each one of you has something in your life worth fighting for. It only makes sense for you to work together to keep all of them safe. I can't have you wasting time or energy on pesky moral dilemmas. Clear your minds and banish all doubt from your hearts. As humanity's last line of defense against the invaders, you are about to become the very embodiment of hope. Hope? You've got to be kidding me. This is more like despair. Oh? You're forcing us to participate in this war without telling us the whole story behind it. Who knows what else you might be from us?
The heck are those emotes, right?
We've got no guarantee that it's really
Hi, but what the heck are
As
those?
for the thing we're supposed to protect, if it even exists, how do we know it's not actually something even more dangerous than the invaders? Not to mention the hemo-anima. You know next to nothing about this weird power, and you want us to pump our bodies full of it? Until I get some answers, I'm not believing much
YouTube
word
emotes
comes out
kind
of
of
his
good,
mouth.
eh? Bro, I literally don't know what it is. I can't tell what it is.
I've agreed to fight, and I can't agree to fight until I hear the whole truth. We're going around in circles so much it's making me dizzy. Yeah, we won't make any progress like this. Alright, if it's the truth you want, that's what you get.
Bro has more
I'll
of
tell you
them.
everything.
It's high.
You're
Why do they look like they're chained together?
I never meant to keep the truth with you all that long. I was just using it as a bargaining chip to motivate you, but it looks like that plan backfired. At this point, I can only salvage your trust in me by giving you the full story. And you'll really tell us the truth. The whole truth.
Yeah, bro, he's gonna tell us the whole truth.
Or at least I'd like to, but this isn't the kind of decision I can make on my own. What say we
Sure, it's
table
a
discussion?
bench.
Table this discussion
Oh, are they
tomorrow.
sitting?
So there are more people involved in this than just you.
No shot, that's a bench, bro.
I'm sure you will. I'll run it past the higher ups.
Maybe it's supposed to be like sound waves.
Fight, they'll probably go for it. Although I might have to talk to you individually instead of telling them
This guy know anything besides GBF and Jill? You tell me, pal.
Come find me in the war room tomorrow morning and I'll let you know what the brass is. I've got a lot to do, so I'll call it a day here. See you tomorrow, bright and early.
He was about to figure out whenever somebody says something about tomorrow, somebody kicking drops.
Never thought getting the truth out of them would be easy. But you still have to discuss it with the people in charge, right? He could come back tomorrow and say they shut the idea down. I hope you're all ready. If we learn the truth tomorrow, you'll have no more excuses to stay on the sidelines.
It's an arrow between them. An arrow?
We'll see what happens after we hear what Suri has to say. We can all talk it out and decide on the best resolution then. Yeah, you're right. We can't decide on anything until we know what's going on. You're hilarious, Mr. Naruto. You clearly have no intention of fighting no matter what happens tomorrow. Shut up. I hope you don't either. With nothing more to discuss, we left the cafeteria and headed to our room.
Speaking of gym, the one down the street from my workplace is finishing its renovation next week, so I can finally go visit you. Let's go.
Just gathered us all here. What are we fighting for?
Store I went to is heckin' closed. Dang. Get destroyed, idiot. What are you gonna eat now? It's time to order a pizza, Sarcel.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
It better be, bruh. Trying to see them gains. You better not be one of those seeking winter arc soldiers, bro. Go in there for a month and give up. As Onigin, I'm a pretty big dude. Work harder. Where who? Bro's first message of the night was work harder. What does that even mean? Who's he talking to? Try to keep the grind. Ain't no try. You just keep the grind. What lap am I on? Technically 11, but I'm at 11 plus whatever this 8,000 is. It is what it is, brother. Ain't no shot, bro.
How does that swerve to avoid someone? Well, the car was entirely destroyed. Her dad leaned over from the driver's seat to shield her from the impact right at the last second. By some miracle, she made it in time, and Kadoa survived. But her father...
Dang, the lurkers.
Kadoa was inconsolable. She just sat there and cried. There was nothing I could do.
My daddy gone. I'll never see him.
Don't cry anymore, okay? I know your daddy's gone. I'll be your daddy from now on.
Chet has some generational lurkers. got to 20 and went back to brick farming, bruh. You got another 80 to do, dude.
Maybe, but
You have to grow older before you can be my daddy.
I'm just glad you're okay, Karuo. That your daddy protected you.
Don't worry, I'm at that 100. You better, bruh. You better. Anybody who doesn't, I will be checking everybody's laps at the end of the teaching thing. If you're not at 100, you're kicked from the Discord. Not 100 laps, kicked. Got 3 daps, or 3 daps, Jesus Christ. 3 days of free time.
When we grow up, I'll marry you.
I'll
By
be
then,
your daddy
I
when we
won't
grow
be too
up.
little anymore.
I'll be old enough to
I'll
be your
marry you
daddy.
someday, Karuo. Then you'll never have to be alone. I'll always be there.
You'll protect me?
Yeah. Now that your daddy's gone, I'll keep you
Oh
safe
my
and sound.
God.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karuo.
Oh my
I
god.
promise.
Thank you. I think I'm going to be alright now. Promise. Yes. So you gotta do it. Okay.
He keeps out cringing himself. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god. The Karuo hasn't
You
been
what?
in the game for so long. Like,
I don't know what you're
she was
talking
doing
about.
the intro, and then she's not in the story right now, right? And so she hasn't been in the story for so long, I like fucking gasped at myself into thinking that Takumi is like a normal person. But like, he's not.
Yes.
The original timeline when she says that she remembers confuses me. What are you talking about?
I jolted upright in bed, throwing off the covers of the blanket. My whole body was and my heart was racing, like I'd just woken up from a nightmare. No, not a nightmare, a memory, a childhood memory of Karuo and me. I'd totally forgotten about that time. Why did I dream about it all of a sudden?
But when I get to 10k, I'm gonna go turn on my oven.
Probably hasn't stopped
Actually, when I get to 11k, I'm gonna go turn on my oven because I gotta run the laps too.
to think of it.
When I get to 11k, I'm gonna go turn on my oven, and then I'm gonna
Are they
get to 12k, do my laps, then I'm gonna end
did they assume
and go eat.
monster attack?
And assuming I don't pass out after I eat, I'm gonna come back after and play 100 line.
Sheesh. I'm wide awake now and I'm so sweaty.
Route 0 when Kara was dying, she says she remembers.
Step outside for some fresh air.
What do you mean? What's confusing?
I got out of bed and slowly made my way towards the door. Along the way, I happened to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror.
You're playing SMT and you're gonna like it. Yeah, nice try, pal.
In spite of
Did my 15k walk back to lap? What?
the same things I see in the mirror every morning, but somehow something about it seems wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this reflection doesn't feel like me anymore.
They go get
I
chicken.
wonder if this is a
What
side
kind
effect
of
from using
chicken?
human anima. Who are you?
I'm Takumi Sumino.
My job actually gives me good cardio. Yeah, didn't you almost lose an arm, bro?
This is stupid.
Kudo laughing in game and
I
IRL.
away from the mirror and walked up to it. As soon as I got outside, the scene that greeted me took my breath away.
I've heard of those. They're
Oh, you know what? Oh snap, bro! You just reminded me.
The vastness, the endlessness of it all was almost terrifying, but in a way, it was beautiful too. It inspired a sense of awe in me I'd never felt before.
I wonder what Karuo would say if she saw this.
Bro, I forgot to message my
As I
teaching
stood there
trainer.
wondering,
My trainer was doing a thinking like a 60-mile race or something, and I think that joint started like when I got off work, but I forgot to thinking message him.
Different kind of celestial body. I'm sure I read about
Church's chicken? I've never had churches before. I now average like 10k steps. Gotta get those gains. Not wrong, Hilo. I almost did. Bro, I'm hungry. I gotta hurry up, bro. I gotta shift into maximum overdrive.
Who? You're on fire. No, not quite. It wasn't a person. More like a burning, flickering apparition in the shape of a young man. A fire with a mind of its own.
Got some bone chop today after work.
They were
Ain't that the dude from thinking One Piece?
Okay, I just felt like I missed something in line of dialogue or something. The way its mouth is it talking? I just can't hear a thing though.
What is it? What are you trying to tell me?
The thing seemed to hear me, but my question seemed to upset it. A look of profound sorrow passed over its fiery features.
You know what I just realized, by the way? this moment in the game, thinking Shion is really on that invincible timing. He's like, I thought you were stronger than this. Because Takumi's Hemo anime ain't up to snuff yet. So he can't thinking he can't thinking hear him, bro.
What was it trying to say?
He really popped up and said, dang, I thought you were stronger than this.
And what it all meant, I just stood there, dumbfounded. It was a while before I could even bring myself to that thought. In the end, I didn't get a wink of sleep the rest of the night. I just sat in bed, waiting for the morning announcement. He's just like you for real.
Get ready for your third day of active here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Morning's finally here. Should I tell everyone about what I saw last night? Would they believe me? I'm not sure I even believe it really happened. They might just write it off as a dream or say I'm going crazy. But I'll think about it later. Today is the day Siri is going to tell us the truth. I can decide what to do about that ghost afterwards. We were supposed to meet up in the war room, right? Oh shit. Oh shit. Bonus dialogue. Good morning, Takumi. You sleep well? I'm afraid I've had a rather restless night. Ooh. What's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Just a little queasy. My body doesn't deal with change very well. Being in a new place with so many new sights and sounds, it takes some getting used to. I should be fine though, given enough time. He doesn't look fine. I hope being here won't make his condition any worse.
Bro, I just realized that joint's because he kicking, because he hates humans, bro.
Looks like
Yeah, he was sick, alright, bro.
when I arrived at the war, everyone else was already there. Everyone, that is, except Sire. He's taking his time. I think he's still discussing things with the people in charge. Maybe it's taking longer to convince him than he thought. He should have told us that. I got up early for nothing. And that's really it. Ain't a lot of point in us waiting around here. Yes, I'm sure Jerry will summon us again when he's ready to talk. When the time comes, we'll have to gather here again. Until then, we can probably spend our time as we see fit. Wow, we actually got some free time? And here I thought we were in for a long and involved war dump. I was looking forward to it all night long. I guess I'll just rest my head and my feet flat and go back to sleep now. Joke like that in front of other people, brother dearest. After that, the little meeting in the war room broke up, with all of us going back to our rooms. Yay! Yes, back to sleep! We're free to spend our time however we want until Siri gets back. What exactly should I do while I'm waiting, though? Free time! Here we go! Here we go! Relationship upgrade! Upgrade your class lesson or get to know your comrades. Yay! Socially! Once in the morning and once in the afternoon, or which can pass the time by engaging in select activities! Yay!
Oops.
Yo, Takumi, if you have some free time, want to go exploring with me? We can use a fire extinguisher to open a hole in the wall of fire. Then we can get out of there and bust some heads.
Huh?
I'd like to go out with you, but wouldn't it be dangerous with just the two of us? It's teeming with invaders out there. Hey, if it'll make you feel better, we can invite more people to come along. I'll ask Kiriko and Darumi. Okay. You can select a maximum of 3 people during exploring. You can select characters themselves. Okay. Okay, I feel sick. Yes. What? We're not going today. Well, whatever. Let me know if you change your mind. Yes. Interesting. Characters will spend time as they please inside the school. You can engage in neighborhood. You can also use the map to check where characters are. Comes next for us. I'm so scared.
I need whatever points are 9.3 kills. BRB. Yeah, I think you can finish that in about 10 minutes. It's really quite easy.
Okay, so I think
These fries are fresher than my PBHL honors. Ain't no shot, bruh. Ugh. Back to lapping for me. Yup. Cracks the whip. Get back to work.
Did you come here to use the training machine as well? Training is a productive use of your free time. I'll commend you for that. I'll train with you if you want. Hurry up and enter the virtual space. I would, but I don't really know how to use it. Orange vision. Just figure it out as you go along. You'll get used to it soon enough. Pressured by Hiroko, I reluctantly placed the headset over my eyes. Yes. Oh god. Yeah. How did I get outside? And where did all these invaders come from? calm down. This is just a simulation. The invaders, as well as Garumi and our other allies, are nothing more than AI-controlled programs. All you have to do is defend the school, just like in a real battle. Okay, I guess I'll give it a try. Oh shit.
Time to see Teking Iwa's technical skills. See how good she is at tactical combat.
Oh shit.
Oh, not looking very good. it's not looking very good.
Let's go.
Yeah, whatever. Cool. Yeah.
I lost too much blood.
You just need to die. All allies will be revived for the next phase. Go ahead and kill yourself.
Trying to make EX Plus an event, man. I'm so sick right now. Bro, it's 2 events. It's 2 events. Yo, kill Hiriko. Do it. Do it for the Vine. You'll get all that AP back.
It's killing game time.
Yo, honestly, go nuke all 3 of those dudes at the top.
You might as well, right?
Yeah, go hit the dudes at the top, though. Dang, she didn't even move to the side. She said, screw it, bro.
You're not the fight party. Okay, just... Ooh, 3 AP!
Yo, now special attack. Yup. Yup. Go ahead and special attack those dudes up there. You know, special attack those 3. Get some AP back. Nice baby damage. Okay, she went for the babies. Her butt cannot move. What is she trying to do? I ain't never seen tactics like this in my entire life. What's she doing? Iwa, you only got like 3 squares that you can work with for that attack. What's she doing? Alright, do it again. Hit him again. Oh, whoa, whoa, chill, chill, chill. Yo, just side slash him again.
Should I... Should I do?
I'm gonna tell her.
Let's go. Harder.
You can attack again without using it. That's super.
Here we go.
Well, I
light.
know, but it uses AP, right?
Yeah.
Like attacking again? Yeah, that's kind of what I was like thinking about. By who I give the fatigue thing to, or the fatigue cure. Does this not kill him?
Oh,
Say when.
there you go. She
no, it
figured it out.
Okay, what the fuck?
Did your life improve after quitting Nika? Yeah, I have more money in my bank account.
I feel like if I do this, this will kill me because they're all just gonna fucking wreck me. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. What am I doing?
Whoops. Oh, well, never mind.
Oh, okay. No, you're so smart. I should have done that before. Well, it's too late now. APL carries over, right? I'm just gonna. Owie. Oh my god, they're all fucking me up, dude. They're fucking me
Here we
up.
go.
Yo, I'm dead, bro. So yeah, go up there, side slash.
Okay, so I can do.
She can
this,
side slash,
and then do that.
and then she can do it again.
I can.
Good to go.
Yeah, yep. There you go.
Wow. Okay.
There you go.
Let's do this.
I also keep forgetting about these, but I never know when like the right time to use them.
Yeah, she be about to be like us backseating, bro. How did she say the same thing you do when we tell us straight? I don't know, bro. Me and Iwa-chan were on the same thinking wavelength, bro. Honestly, me and Iwa are really like similar, to be honest. We like a lot of the same stuff too. But yeah, I'm not gonna backseat, but I can tell that she was not understanding how to move. Cause she wasn't understanding that she could just attack again without pressing the move.
Come get it.
Oh my god!
Also, she just
Rev it up.
but yeah, I could tell that she wasn't understanding the move. Like she wasn't understanding that she could attack again without having to press move again. She could just move. It's just that you don't have a lot of wiggle room. After burning through most of my treasure, I finally have Ouroboros. Good. See, look, bullying works, bro. I got 2 people Ouroboros in this stream, bro, because I bullied you guys. Bullying works.
Good to go.
Hey, yo, chill.
Okay, how do you?
Yeah, there you go.
Here we go.
Oh, you're good.
Is there a second wave? Because I did not prepare myself for a second wave.
Nah, she's good. I'll let her figure out about the waves later. Yo, she better get an S rank, bro.
I think I think like one problem with this story being so long is that I forget how to play the game
I'm dead.
in between maps. Oh wow, this is pretty realistic. You never think it was just a computer program.
Oh.
You're right. This will be a good way to sharpen your skills between battles.
Bro, we're in our pockets.
You never
I don't
know
know,
when
man. I'm
later
broke,
will
bozo.
affect us.
Listen, bro. I said I got 2. I didn't say I got the whole chat.
Whenever I have time to
Acting
spare.
like we're not poor now, bro. You just gained God's gift from heaven, bro. It's okay to not have money anymore. You just obtained the destroyer of gods in mini minnow form.
What? Well, use this time.
Yo, don't invest in Hiroko, bro. Yo, chill.
She's like Frederick.
Bro, can still don't have aura. I might as well quit. Yeah, you might be
Does
cooked.
training cost time? I can't tell.
I don't think so. I don't think training costs time. I don't remember though. Yeah, actually, I'll let her go. God's gift from heaven for a low price. Yeah. What are we, Catholic? Yep. It's okay though. I'll just post and add you with my gold bar. Yeah, okay. Listen, pal, I ain't done my dailies yet. Stand aside. Stand down, brother. I'm about to go get 8 bars. Go bar for bar with Elo. Can already feel the damage increase with Oro Minnow. Now regret not getting it sooner. Yeah, bro. You thought we were kidding, bro? You thought we were kidding? You thought we were just seeking, pretending? Like, dang. Thinking Ouroboros is just that good, bro. But it's just a joke. Don't let them in. Don't let them in on the secret. Come on, bro. Why you think that joint's in every single video? Got boneless honey lemon pepper wings and they were so good. Can't be that crazy. One sec. Dude, T-King Sarcel, you know what you reminded me of? I wanted to try Wingstop for like 50 bazillion years. And I just haven't. And I'm probably still not going to, but you made me think about it when you said that. Chicken nuggets, I got it.
Oh, Starter Me has social event.
Bro, I'm getting more hungry now. What am I at? Oh yeah, I was gonna turn on my oven at 11K, but I'm just gonna wait until I get to the last, cause I gotta do my dailies anyway. Wingstop is good. We can go get Wingstop then. Sorry, just ordered it myself. It's already on the way. So they have celery and carrots. Bruh. But yeah, I want to try Wingstop. Bruh, how do you guys eat the wings, by the way? What are they? The ones that have 2 bones in them, aren't they just wings? Like, I know they're wings, but like, aren't they actually wings? How do you guys eat those, by the way? You guys know how, like, the proper way to eat a chicken wing? The one that has 2 bones in it? Yeah, flats.
What is this?
Yeah, do you guys know? Boneless? That's the wrong answer, right? That's the wrong answer. I had to rewind stream because I got an ad. Yeah, I mean flats. How do you guys eat flats? I press them down and one tick them? Ugh. I know you're not a sauce kind of guy, but their ranch is peak. Yeah, I don't like ranch. No, the way I eat flats now, I learned... if you don't know this about flats, right? Like, assuming the flat is cooked... assuming the flat is cooked well, you're supposed to be able... Honestly, you're supposed to be able to take out both bones. But... I'm gonna be real, the easiest way to do it is to just split up the bones and take out one of them and then eat it like a drumstick. That's the easiest way to do it and not be like a Neanderthal that like eats all the way around it. Cause if you eat all around both bones, you're doing it wrong. I know what it looks like, by the way. If you eat around both bones and then joints are still connected, you're doing it wrong. I'm a freak of nature apparently, and only eat chicken breast, no drumsticks or wings. How do you split it? So you find it's usually the smaller part of it. It's like the top. Like, you know how it has two sides, like if you're holding it in your hand? It's like where the bones connect at the top, you can split that. And like I said, you're supposed to be able to take out both bones, but there's always one bone that's smaller than the other. You try and take out the smaller bone, cause that one will like always come out if it's like cooked even somewhat decently. That one always comes out, and then you just keep the big bone in and eat around it like a drumstick. I don't eat flats because I'm a picky eater. What do you mean by that? Bro, call me a freak when I eat wings and drumsticks because I clear that out. No meat left. I hope the flat is cooked well. Heal with the tech for real. And then I see people who can just eat all the meat off of those in one go and leave the bones behind. Bro, I gotta find you the video. Hold up. I'm gonna find you the video. I found this video like years ago. Oh, I'm gonna find the video. Alright, here it is. I found it. This is the video. Alright, I'm gonna bring this up. On Thinking Ewa's tab real quick. Look at this. I'm about to blow all you guys' minds that don't know how to eat chicken wings right.
I'm not talking about the little drumette part. Anyone can eat one of those. I'm talking about the flat. People gnaw around.
Yeah, see, you're not supposed to.
By the way, these were
see, but like I said, he's got like the perfect wing. But honestly, you just break this apart. Right? You just eat around this one like it's a drumstick. I guarantee you, it will make your flat experience 10 bazillion times better. I guarantee you. You will enjoy flats so much more if you do that. I guarantee you. It is one of the biggest seeing that video was one of the biggest quality of lives in my entire life. That video was better than my college education, bro. I don't eat flats because I don't eat all the meat. There's a gristle and I don't want to waste food other people can eat properly. Why food now? Because I'm hungry, bro. And they was talking about, Sarcel was talking about wings. But yeah. So that's seeking that. Like I said, that will make your flat experience 10 bazillion times better. What if I don't want to get my hands dirty? Bro, what do you mean? It's not even, bro, I'm going to be real. It's not even that crazy. I mean, I guess maybe if you have like, maybe if you get like a lot of sauce on the wings. But I don't really eat like a lot of wings that, I mean, I guess I've had like, I have like, or I eat like, whatchamacallit? I've had like, saucier wings from like B-dubs before. And that joint is kind of annoying. Like, it's like if you have a lot of stuff on the wing, like you're just in for like a napkin, bro. Like you gotta have a lot of napkins, bro. It is what it is. But yeah, that's how you eat a wing, bro. Meanwhile, me no breakfast cause no money. Or you're not a big bag. That's fine. Back in my house, back in my PC, back to the labs again. We messed up, back to the labs again. But yeah, thinking that's how you eat a wing, bro. Like I said, that video is god tier. He makes it look so easy too. Dude's crazy. Here's a real question. How do you eat the tip? What do you mean eat the tip? What do you mean by that? What did he say? What do you mean eat the tip? Alright, I'm almost at 12k. Dang, this 100 lap stuff is easy, bro. This 100 lap stuff is easy. Look at this. That's another 10 in the bag, baby. Alright, I'm gonna go turn on my oven. Hold up. I'll be back.
Let's do this.
Alright, I'm back.
When you are.
Bro said put context pic on Discord. That's crazy work, bro. That's crazy work. Alright, I'm gonna do these I'm gonna do these laps real quick, then I'm gonna do my dailies, and then I'm gonna go eat and chill out. And like I said, if I don't fall asleep, then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna like start another stream and just play 100 line till I pass out.
Sad. Sad.
Daily, you mean 1k proto? No, I mean my teaking house. I ain't done my house yet.
Now then, to business. Out of my way.
Barren Plain over Shimmering Peak is crazy work. What's Shimmering Peak?
We did it.
Did I really do anything?
Is Shimmering Peak the chest one? What's that?
You find a magic circle in some ancient ruins. It seems
Shimmering Peak is no gold chest, more red chest. Bro, I want nightmares. What do you mean?
why do I keep getting shit on here?
Shimmering Shore, not Peak. I mean, I got it. Bruh, if I don't get 3 of the new rings off of this, Shimmering Shore is trash. Yeah, bro, this joint's trash. This joint's garbage. This joint's hot garbage. Yeah, no, I'm good. 1 ring, bro. It's not even a new one.
I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. Nah. I'm over it.
Time to move.
Not trash, you're just unlucky. I'm not about to be unlucky in them nightmares I got.
Take this. How satisfying.
Like on average is better. It's better than 2 nightmare 100s. We about to find out. What'd you get from red anyway? Red what?
It's killing game time.
I've got this.
I wish you did. I wish you could. Like, this is not...
Oh yeah, she ain't got no other moves yet. She only got side slash. What'd you get from red? A red ring? That what you mean? I got a red ring. A normal red ring.
say when.
Dang, look at all them freaking grains. 3 grains. Yo, this is where I'm gonna get my grain. This how I be funding my freaking whatchamacallit, my CCW weapons.
Value is not happening. Fucking crazy.
Now then, to business.
The freaking the whatchamacallit, the whatchamacallit, martial mastery and that mana diver chick. Them weapons be needing mad Damascus crystals.
My turn. Yeah. Got it.
It's killing game time! Alright, let's get started.
20 or something. Alright, bro. It's even more than that. It's like 20. It's like 20
Whenever.
on the uncap. But you gotta buy that joint first, and that joint costs Damascus crystals too.
Here we go!
Let me see. Taking. What's one of them?
Okay, I figured it out. Then in the end, I figured it out.
Yes.
What's one of these
Oh
things?
my god, this is so stressful. I keep losing.
Them joints. Oh, here's one. Bro, my taking window's too small, bro.
We did it.
So that joint, it's 15 just for the uncal. And then what's the? You gotta buy it
I don't
though.
even know how much this is gonna help me.
Where do you Why is Wiki Editor Pro not using the table of contents, bro? I'm not a pro. I'm not a pro. I just work here, bro. I just work here, and I only work there occasionally. Alright, I got my steps in. We're up to lap 22, boys and girls. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at the ticking. What is it? Where's this thing? Can I even make one right now? Do I even have the thing? Oh wait, this. I ain't got a dagger, bro. Oh snap. Okay, I got one axe. Bro, I don't know what this whole thing is, bro. Was a wiki editor casual, wiki editor freelancer? Literally, bro. I just be doing that joint. I'm a wiki editor for fun. I'm not a real wiki editor.
Interesting. I don't know how this. How does this?
Bro, I'm gonna see if this PBHL works today, by the way. I changed around some macro EMPs and I changed around some artifacts.
Oh, we finally made it out. It's already pretty dark. It's going really good heat of the day. It's
My dad said never do anything for free.
exploring.
Okay.
Compared to the whole day out. Today was pretty fun. Let me know the next time you go out, alright? Okay. You can explore outside the school using the fire. Okay.
Oh yeah, also I took out Teking Mars, bro. Dude, unironically, I think Summer Mars might be one of the biggest baits I've ever stoned, bro. I swear, like, this is the second time this joint's happened, too. Because that joint happened with Teking Mandrake, too. Or not Mandrake, Sleepyhead.
Hey, soldiers, it's time to hit the hay.
I stoned that joint for Guild War, and that joint was a scam. See, they out here acting stupid, bruh. They out here acting stupid.
Never know when the invaders might attack, so
Oh my god, can you just heal, bro? Nobody cares this song just came in. Just heal. I got my mileage out of Summer Mars. I didn't, bro. I didn't. that chick was not great in Guild War, and she wasn't taking. She hasn't been good in this full auto. Cause I high key think she's less consistent than taking just Luo summon. Sleepy had saved me many times in a caution ball. I mean, granted, Sleepyhead I do think was more useful, yeah, cause I've used Sleepyhead for the same thing. But when I originally stoned Sleepyhead, it was for Guild War, and she won't needed besides like one floor, and I didn't even really need her for that floor either. I could have just used Lucifer friend summon. But yeah, Mars is whack. Mars is hit or miss. Summer Serb is also, I mean, I never got baited by Summer Serb, but Summer Serb is also another one of those not really needed summons. I don't even use crit for Proto. Literally me right now. I'm not using crit either. Sleepyhead with a Russian Cosmos is cringe though.
Okay, today is the day Siri will tell us the reason for us being chosen, the truth behind this war. All of that.
How long do you think it's gonna take for Iwa to realize she got baited and she's never learning the truth, bro?
Any bitches here? Bitches? No? Okay. Huh? Where's Siri? I'm afraid there's no sign of him today either. Oh. That's over 24 hours since any of us have laid eyes on that adorable little tyrant. Is he still
Bro's cooked.
over with the people in charge?
Bro, this dude's about to overdrive thinking whatchamacallit me again. Wind to the end, by the way.
Ain't anyone seen him?
Oh snap, I made it.
Not me. Hadn't seen him since the day before yesterday.
Almost 10% PBH LHP and skills alone is wild though. Yo, welcome to light. Welcome to light.
I'm pretty sure those are recorded, Miss Omnia. He always says the exact same thing in the exact same way. Yeah, that makes sense. What are you eating?
Question, is it better to stock up on more Nightmare 100s or just stick with the other routes? I mean, I don't know. We got some contention in the chat, so find your own way, bro. I just get nightmares, but other people out here getting Shimmering Shore. Honestly, as long as you don't get Crystal Peak, whatever you get is fine. Just don't pick Crystal Peak and you're fine. Whatever else you want. Nightmare Pickers unite.
Well, I guess it's okay then. Just while Siri's away, I mean. No one's gonna complain if it's right? He'll probably be back soon.
100 can give you Guild War weapons. It's the only thing I give it over Shimmering Shore.
Get in line. I need something other than dry bread. Even warm toast butter would be a luxury at this point.
I need this too.
Kaku and Tsubasa both
Crystal
scrambled
Peaks
towards
is the
the
Terror
beach,
points?
shuffling
Yeah.
together a thought
Yeah.
in an attempt to get to the rational matic first. Maybe I could. No, I shouldn't. Not someone like me. Aw,
Crystal
man.
Peak is literally just for slackers and babies. Because anybody that's doing even a decent amount of laps, you're gonna clear out the shop anyway.
I wanted thrills, chills, kills, not some kind of undisciplined free-for-all the moment the boss's back is turned. Isn't it strange that Siri hasn't stopped in...
Sure, Nightmare 100, everything else is my priority. Bro, you're Nightmare 150? You're Nightmare 150?
I doubt he'd go that far without telling us. If there wasn't an enemy attack, we'd be left at a disadvantage without him. The little shit just does whatever he wants.
I don't know about 150. I do, bro. That joint drops rings. That joint drops rings.
Hey, Robo Bastard! You're out there somewhere, aren't you? You gotta be
rings.
Surveillance cameras or something. Is this some kind of test? I'm getting sick of it, you hear me?
I hit 10 laps. Congratulations. Both.
What's his damage? Maybe he really has left the
This
school.
is Earth Comp good.
I think
Yeah.
we should go look for him. If we stick to the
This
school,
is my full
there's
auto.
places he could be.
I mean, it's the same thing as the other one though,
What's
just
going
I
on
just
here?
put Makara
Where's
in.
your AV? Why did he disappear all of a sudden? I don't fucking know. Well, some of the
Nightmare
group would
150
leave
gonna
behind
kill me,
physical
me
evidence
too,
of the
blow.
pandemic.
Aren't you
Best
like
left to search
5
the
primal?
After a while,
How are you 2 pleb when you have like 150 bars in your geeking inventory, bro?
I can't say
Bar
his
some weapons.
well-being means a lot to me, but his disappearance has me worried all the same.
My previous
What do you
Earth
know?
Ultimate Bomb at high level wasn't consistent. Ray, do I have the video for you? Unless you don't have Makara, then you're cooked. But if you got Makara or Sidala, boy, do I have the video for you. This one. Wait, did Iwa just end? She ended! Can't borrow a weapon you don't have? Bro. Hey, that video's for you, Ray. Dang, Iwa-chan ended though. Where the heck is... Oh, here we go. Oh, I gotta extend my screen again. Close this. Sark, I have Pong you? What did you just say to me? My message got eaten? What message? This event is so boring. I ping you. Oh, even more than Proto. Yo, this is a bar right here, by the way. Guaranteed, 1000%. This is a bar right here. You can kill me, man. Any of them rings? Oro is worse than Bubs? I don't think Oro is worse than Bubs, it's just slower. It's just slower. Why would you use Oro if you can... the Oro Makara one, that's for like... I made that one for like people that don't have as many rings and stuff as me. Cause Oro's slower, but it should give you more damage than the Bubs one. So like if you're failing the one that I'm doing right now, then use the Oro one. If you're not failing this one though, then just use this one because it's faster. See you at 100 King. Is that a bar? Yeah. Didn't you see? My stock went up. Also, Loki, I think you can put I saw Umi can do this. I think you can what's her name? I think you could put Shushaku instead of Katura in the back line for more damage too. I don't think that triple attack really even matters. I just haven't swapped her. Cause your MC like triple attacks regardless. And thinking I've literally killed it with Uriel and Lobelia only hitting single attacks besides Uriel's guaranteed triples. So I don't think that triple attack really matters from what's her face. So if you're still low on damage, you could just put in Shushaku too. Flip bar this run. Yeah, I'm feeling it in my bones. Here it is, right here. Right here. Alright, I'm in extreme. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go, like I said, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go eat and chill out. And then if I feel like playing 100 line after that, then I'll stream again and play 100 line. But I'm done with Grand Blue today. I'm gonna do taking, what was it? I need to do 25 laps tomorrow and tomorrow. Technically, I'm off Monday too, so I don't have to do 25 laps tomorrow. But I'm probably gonna try and do like 25 laps, or maybe I'll just do like, maybe I'll do like 20 laps tomorrow and Sunday. But yeah. Anyway, I'm not I'm done with Grand Blue. You will not be here for that. Speak for all of us when we say that. That's crazy work. Alright, wait, bye. Do 20 laps for me win. Pass me like 70 bars and we can talk. Alright, anyway, bye.